A few years ago, my brother, a couple of friends, decided to go on a trip. We've been talking about this trip forever, but we finally made it happen. When we got to the place of our vacation, we saw that there was this little ark that was right in the sea where the water would just go right through it. After doing some investigating and looking at Yelp, we saw that we could not only walk to the place, but we could also go and snorkel around there. We got in our little boat, we got the equipment, we rented it, and then off we went. As we got to the little place, we got down and we rested for a little bit. And as we decided to go snorkeling, we began to see that the sea was changing just a little bit. As we put the snorkeling things on the feet, those big things, began walking backwards. And as I began walking backwards, it seemed like the sea was just going away, and I remember looking back just in the right moment for me to get hit by a wave as it was just coming down on me. It threw me into a literal loop. I kept turning around and turning around in the water without being able to get up. I wanted to breathe, but the more I tried to breathe, the more water that I drank. The more that I began to pray and tried to figure out, I couldn't get up because I had those things on my feet, and finally I was able to get out. And when we looked back, we saw some of the equipment was being lost, so we tried to get it or reach it. We got it, we came back, and we just laid there, tired. As I was reading my Bible today, there's a Bible verse, a sentence that reminded me and caught my attention. He leads me to still water. Isn't it nice when you can actually be in a place that is still and is peaceful? One of the places or the work of a shepherd was to make sure that the sheep, when they went to drink water, there was nothing dangerous around it. The shepherd would come down and he would, poke around, make sure that there were no snake or no crocodiles, or that the water just wasn't going too fast so that the sheep came down to drink, he would just take them away. Many times though, there was no other option, and as the water was coming down, the shepherd would come and he would create these little pools. And as he created these little pools, the water would just slow down enough for the sheep to drink in peace. Today, I want to remind you that your shepherd, my shepherd, will lead us to a place of still waters. It may not be a different place, but it will be a place where the water will be still. Maybe today, as we look around, you feel like myself and that day, just going around in circles and just getting beat up and more beat up. But I promise you that you stick with your shepherd, he's building a pool where pretty soon and pretty quickly you will be able to drink from it. Not only without any issues, but it will be your place of nourishment, your place of refreshment, your favorite place to come back to life. Later on in the psalm it says, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. That's what happens when we walk with the shepherd. Today, my prayer for us in these 40 days of prayer is that we may be able to find that still place where God is leading us.